Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Last time we managed to take care of that chocobo eater that's been harassing the chocobos on the Highroad here, and as a token of his appreciation, Rin here has given us given us a one free rent, if you will, of one of his chocobos, one to use whenever we wish, so we definitely appreciate that, so yeah. Alright, before we head out here, let's get this party all set up here. Let's make sure we got everything. Yeah, so it looks like that's the party I want to go for here. Alright, now for weapons, right, that's fine. And I realize I can probably sell this Seeker's Ring here, because it's got HP plus 10%, but so does the Echo Ring, so I probably won't ever have a use for the Seeker's Ring anymore, so yeah, I'll probably sell that. Stunning Seal, let's switch back to the Ice Brand, and yeah. Hunter Spear, that's fine. Red Armlet, that's fine. That's fine. Scout, let's go with the Powerball instead. Actually, do I want... It's a toss-up between the Powerball and the Scout, because, well, the Scout could be useful against bombs, but the Powerball could be useful in helping to overkill the floating eyes, so, yeah, I'll keep it on the Powerball here for now, because we do have other ways of dealing with the bombs, but, yeah, if I feel we can... forego the extra 3% strength in favor of the sensor and ice strike on the floating eyes, then we'll go that route. And I think Lulu might actually have enough magical might, if you will, to actually help with the floating eyes as well. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right, looks like we're set, ready to go. Make sure this stuff hasn't changed at all. And ooh, hang on. Her back there. Forgot about that. Alright, let's go. Let's continue our way up the high road. Hopefully this won't be too much longer. Well, if this is any indication, maybe no more than halfway there, so we could be in for quite the trek, but it'll be worth it, I'm sure. Whoa. Look at all of them. And I just used that battle to confirm whether Tidus has enough strength to overkill dual horns with 4 cheers, and yeah, so, yeah. Alright, let's switch these around again, and we should be go. Yeah, that prey ability of Eunice is coming in mighty handy. Anytime you've got more than one person needing to be healed in the front line kind of thing, by all means use it. Remember, there is an overdrive mode associated with healing, and it doesn't matter how much you heal the person, as long as you heal them, as in, like, they needed to be healed, that adds to your counter. So, potentially, if all 3 party members, including Yuna in the front line, need to be healed, and she uses that, I think that actually literally adds 3 to the counters, so, yeah. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure if healing herself works or not, but, yeah, in any case, it's quicker, so, yeah. I'm definitely grateful for these dual horn battles because I need the ability spheres. So yeah, right. I think I was sitting at I checked before I started recording, and I was sitting at like the minimum I would want to have, like 7. So yeah, definitely helping out. Hey, there's a chest down there. I wonder how we get it. I'll worry about it later, I guess. Whoa! Ooh. That looked like it hurt. Hope she's okay. Hey, what's this? It's like a yellow feather of some sort. No. Oh, what's this? We get Elbed Primer Volume 9 just sitting on the ground like that. I wonder if... I hope Shalenda didn't drop it. Alright, I just used that battle as an opportunity to charge a Valivor's Overdrive again. Forgot I hadn't done that yet since we were challenged by Belgamine earlier. So yeah, just got that. It was a battle with 3 bombs, so I just summoned Valifor with all 3 bombs there. Hit boost, and 1 round later is a full overdrive gauge. Obviously a little low on HP, but yeah, probably won't be summoning her again until we find a save sphere. Right, Tidus, come on, there we go. Tidus was getting a little low on HP, but I decided to use Prey instead of Cure, just so we get the higher counter. Anyways, we'll just use them up there. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, Shalinda.
Word has gotten around about me. Now all the Crusaders are ignoring me.
Well,
word has gotten around. Now all the Crusaders.
Would you like to hear about the Highroad?
please, sure.
We are currently traveling a part of the Mihan Highroad called the New Road. Naturally, that suggests that there is or was an old road.
Well, naturally.
The road that runs below this new road is the original Mihan Highroad. Hence, the road that Lord Mihan walked is not this road, but the old road. The new road was built to replace the old road destroyed by sin 500 years ago. But sometimes, standing on the old road and reminiscing about the past can be a pleasurable pastime.
Yeah, I can see it being rather peaceful.
The new road was built to replace...
Okay.
But sometimes...
I see a treasure chest just over the edge there. If we had a way of getting back up, I'd go for it, but no. Anything else? No? Alright, let's continue on. Ooh, this looks promising. In this chest, we've got 2 high potions. Nice. Hey, kids. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, sounds like pretty important, too. Oh. I guess that kind of parenting would be makes sense in this world, I guess. Yeah, I did hear about that. The temple was having some participation in the operation here.
Gee, Captain Lucille and Elma should have been here by now. What's taking Elma so long?
Yeah, maybe just ran into some troublemakers, maybe.
What's taking...
Hey, isn't that Donna and Bartello? No. Alright, yeah, let's rent a chocobo.
Oh, hello. No charge this time.
Before we go down the old road. So yeah, so how do you ride one anyway? So yeah, just ask her and she'll give you the instructions. You can use D-pad or you can use the analog sticks. I usually just use the analog sticks here. And you can get off the chocobo by pressing circle, and you can get back on it by pressing the cross button. So it says chocobos can only be ridden along the Mihan Highroad. You cannot enter Luca or pass beyond the Highroad while riding a chocobo. Okay, so your chocobo will wait for you where you leave it unless you leave the Mihan Highroad on foot or you rent another chocobo. Oh, okay, thank you. Alright.
Oh, hello. No charge this time.
Alright, yeah, let me ride one. I guess they must have sent a messenger ahead to let them know about the discount Ren was offering us. Alright, so before we go back, let's head back up here. Now that we're on Chocobo back, let's go take a look at that mysterious yellow feather we found earlier. Right here. So walk up to it, press X. You may have to mash X. You can get a bit like pixel hunting again, but yeah, just cross. Chocobo takes over, and here we get a heat lance. Sounds like a weapon for Kamari. Let's take a look at it, and it is. It's got the fire strike ability on it. All right, cool. All right, let's continue on.
Thank you so much for your words yesterday.
Oh, you're welcome. Alright. Alright, let's go see what's down here. See what the old road is all about. Well, sometimes it's kind of fun just to see what was, kind of thing. Part of the reason why museums exist, but yeah. Alright, let's see. There's another feather right here. You can barely see it there. Press the cross button again. And we got a Thunderblade. Ooh. Sounds interesting. And we found another scout. Alright, a couple of weapons we can probably take a look at. Let's see. What do we got here? Alright, so there's the lance there. Oh, Thunderblade for Orin. Yeah. Lightning Strike. Probably a good idea to hold on to that. And Powerful Lightning Strike for Waka. Awesome. So yeah, if you've got the Thunderball from when we fought the Obliterator, you can sell it now. So yeah, because we've got something better. It's got the sensor ability on it. So yeah. Actually, I kind of want to put that on Waka right now. There we go. Help with overkilling those floating eyes. Ooh. Oh, there's Lucille. There we go.
What are you doing on this road?
Oh, you know.
I see. The high road ends over there. However, we have sealed off the area beyond for the duration of our operation here. You may ask the gate captain up ahead if you need to pass through.
Alright, thank you. I was kind of worried that would mean that we couldn't go any further.
You must first go to the end of the high road in order to get back on the new road.
Thank you. Anything else?
You must first
No?
go
Okay.
to the end of the...
Chocobos talk to each other? No? Okay. Maybe that one's just trained to not, seeing as it's a mount, or a military mount, I guess you could say. Ooh, we've got another feather right here. Alright, there we go. Had to mash a bit there. And up here we get a Fortune Sphere. Finally, we can make use of that Luck Sphere. At least we have the ability to, but I do not believe we are in an area where we can use it yet. No, the next open node is up here, so yeah, we have to wait until then before we can give the Luck Sphere to Tidus, so yeah. Right, let's continue on. Oh, it's Waka. What are you doing out down here?
Coming down to the old road was a mistake. You can't run a business with no customers. Say, can I interest you in something?
Yeah, sure, let's see what you got. And yeah, you can lend more gil to Owaka if you'd like, but... Alright, so let's just got some regular run-of-the-mill items here.
Sure are a lot of crusaders about. I wonder what they're up to.
I wonder if he might have sold out back at Luca, but anyways. Yeah, might as well just... There we go. Now that Valifor is healed up, should we need to, we can summon her. And at the very end, we get... Mars Crest, and believe it or not, this is where you would end up if you got pushed off the cliff by the Chocobo Eater. So yeah, the Rin's shop is literally right up there. So yeah, and we got the Mars Crest. Let's take a look at that. We already got one. We got a Moon Crest, a Jupiter Crest, and a Mars Crest. Celestial token fashioned in the shape of Mars. Alright, sounds... Collect them all, I guess. Alright, and alright. Now I'm actually going to, since the I'm sure the bird can get up there, let's dismount here. Now, you don't have to do this, I'm going to, because for a couple of reasons. One, I still want to try and get a few more ability spheres, and there are 3 enemies down on the old road that you cannot run into on the new road, up above. So I'm going to run back from here, I'll show those 3, hopefully I'll be able to show all 3 of those enemies. I believe they're in a portion of the first bit of the next area as well, but I figured, just to get them out of the way. The more enemies I can show off on screen, the better, kind of thing, so... Yeah, so I'll run back to the end of the back up to the new road here, and well, let's do that. Actually, just make sure my equipment's all set up properly. Actually, I may want to think about doing the sphere grid stuff as well. Yeah, I think I will. I'll get to the save sphere first, though. Oh, she's doing better than I thought she was. Alright, there we go. Alright, and there's 2 of the new enemies. the Ipiria and the, well, not necessarily new, but a new version, I guess you could say, the Vuivre that we faced with Orin in the in Luca, but slightly different stats though. Alright, the Ipiria has 180 hit points, 270 damage to overkill. It's weak to ice, strong against fire, so keep that in mind. And it has a 20% susceptibility to sleep, silence, and darkness, so just keep that in mind. And in this case, and it can petrify you as well, so yeah, let's take it out right away. Let's not deal with that, shall we? Alright, and let's bring in Waka to take care of the floating eye, and the status ailments should be taken care of. And there we go. And the Vuivre, well, it's got 255 hit points, and you need to do 383 damage to overkill it. I believe the one in the Lucas Stadium, I think you needed to do 500 damage to overkill it. So yeah, it's different. It is strong against magic as well, so expect magic to do about half damage, and it is weak to ice, as you can see there. So yeah, and I guess we can probably see if Orin can overkill this thing yet. Ow. Yeah, it kind of hits hard too, so let's get Yuna in, and let's use another prey here. And then, so we want Orin to go last, so we got Kimari. Let's bring in Lulu. Let's have her defend, and then bring in Orin to finish it off.
Farewell.
And not yet.
That's how it's done.
I guess even with the strength plus 10% weapon on Orin there, it wouldn't have overkilled him, but still. Alright. I think there's only one more enemy that we can run into down here, so yeah, that isn't up on the Mihan Highroad. You can run into general, normal Mihan Highroad stuff down here as well. It's just there's three new enemies kind of thing, so yeah. Let's take care of the sphere grid. Alright, let's get Yuna here. Let's see, let's get her down here. Let's get some more magic defense and MP. A trifecta for her. And there we go. And Orin. Oops. There we go. I want to move instead of just selecting nodes. Alright. Wow, we're actually almost maxed out on power spheres here. More defense and strength. Awesome. How much strength did I give us? Ooh, that actually might put him in range to be able to overkill the Vuivre we just killed. So, yeah. Alright, for Lulu. And one more thing, I probably should have mentioned this earlier with regards to those MP spheres we got from Lord Ochu. If you're going to go the route that I am, where you're going to try to avoid, status ailments like silence, darkness, and slow kind of thing on regular enemies, if you're going to use those abilities, I would actually, with Waka, I'd actually recommend giving one of those MP spheres to Waka. Probably should have mentioned this a long time ago, like when I gave the MP sphere to Orin, but figured better late than never, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, Orin, now let's get Lulu here. Let's get her caught up. Ooh, lots of magic strength going on here. And some agility as well. Looks like I've got a it's like a level 1 key sphere lock here, so let's unlock it and go for the health and defense in there. She could definitely use some of it. Yeah, that's fine. For Kimari, let's move him down here and get him the rest of the elemental abilities. I have not started using Kimari's magic yet. Like I haven't started using him as a mage yet, aside from using Lancet. But just because it doesn't have the magic strength yet to be able to overkill anything really. So yeah, just gonna leave him. I'm just gonna wait until he gets caught up in the damage department, and yeah, go from there. All right, so we got MP for Titus, and delay attack for him as well. Looks like we got yeah, it's evasion. Ooh, increased by 3. Nice. And then Waka, more defense. Alright, looks like we're done there. Let's double check our stats here. So we got Titus. So it looks like nothing's really changing with regards to this. So let's put it back and let's continue on. Oh boy, that was a battle in itself, for sure. Ran into 2 dual horns and a Vuivre. Needless to say, I cast haste on Tita to get those cheers up as quickly as possible, and you actually had Orin using the guard command to help mitigate some of the damage they were doing. Oh man, it was brutal. Kamari almost died. So yeah. Well, got 4 more ability spheres out of it though, so huzzah for that. And there is the 3rd enemy down here, the Thunderflan. 450 HP as you can see there, and to overkill you need to do 675. I'm not sure if Lulu has the magic... I don't know, she probably has the magic string now that we got the magic nodes for last time, but from on the sphere grid, so yeah. 450 HP, 675 to overkill him. You know, as you might be able to guess from the water flan back on Besaid, resistant to physical attacks, so yeah. Lulu's going to be the route to go here, so let's get Titus to take out the Ipiria here, and let's actually have Orin take the Vuiva out first. Man, those things pack a punch. Alright, come on, let's just have him use Lancet. The reason why I'm having him use Lancet just because it still counts toward his Warrior Overdrive mode, because he's actually damaging an enemy with it, so yeah. And alright, so let's bring in Waka. So Yuna turn. They need to be healed. Orin could use it, I guess. So let's just use Cure on him. Since he's the only one that needs to be healed here. Unless my eyes were failing to pick up on the Waka being damaged, but let's finish it off with water. Sweet, so got those 3 enemies out of the way. Awesome. So you can run into these 3 particular enemies in the next area amongst others as well, so yeah. Just wanted to make sure I got them though, if I could. Well, that battle nearly ended in disaster because I forgot to do the front line there, but yeah. We managed. It was a Thunderflan, a Vuiva again, and a Floating Eye, so yeah. Anybody in dire need of healing? No? Alright. I just used Tidus's Overdrive in that battle again, so yeah. Feel free to use it from here on out until further notice. I don't recall any reason to hold on to it in the near future, so yeah, just use it at will, and I'll be sure. I'll try to give you a heads up when you should consider maybe keeping it charged for any particular reason. So yeah. All right, let's keep going. We're almost there. Lulu's actually almost able to one-shot the bombs now. Doing just under 150 damage, 850 damage with her spells. Alright, so we made it up here. Oh, there's a save sphere, so...
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless.
That doesn't sound good. If they aren't even letting summoners through. What are we going to do now? I guess we'll have to find out next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. Liking the video allows other people an easier time in finding the video so that they can watch it and enjoy it as well. Hit subscribe and hitting subscribe and enabling notifications allows you, the viewer, to keep up with the series here and any future video uploads. And with that as well, welcome to our community. And we look forward to getting to know you a bit better. And feel free to share this playlist with any friends, family, and anybody else you think might enjoy it as well. The link is in the video description, and as always, comments are welcome. Just please keep them spoiler-free and also speculation-free for not only your sake, but anybody else that hasn't played the game before, because believe it or not, there is a lot of people in the world that have not experienced this story, so yeah. So yeah, anyways, so take care, be blessed, and have a good one.